Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. How are we doing today? Hello. Oh, good to have y'all out here. Hi. Hello. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Leah, how we doing? Poach, what's going on? Keegan, hello. Welcome in. Thomas, hi. Alexander, Reddington, what's up? Venom, what's going on? Walter, JJ Bird, Soph, hello. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome on in. Frenchman, what's up? How we doing? Everybody get out there, enjoy a good little summer weekend. Dude, I feel like fall's coming quick. I feel like out of nowhere, I'm like, it's suddenly partial fall. It's that like early fall stage where you're like, it's still warm, but like the mornings are chilly, and I'm kind of like, I'm liking it, but I'm also like, I want this to last a long time. Jinxie, how we doing? Reskate, what's up? Hello, Michelle, Blue Fox Girl, what's going on? Currently raining, so no thanks. Okay. Fair. Benjamin, what's going on? Abe, how we doing? Love new SMV. Watched like 5 other creators, all good. Yeah, new festival SMP launched on Saturday over the weekend. If y'all missed the upload, I had a rare Saturday fWhip video that went live. I would be on there today streaming, but we got a cheeky little sponsor segment coming up in about an hour, where we'll be jumping on a Minecraft server, playing some mini games and stuff for an hour. But until then, we're gonna be working on some stuff in Path, just doing some creative building, having a good time over there. I didn't want to get caught in the middle of like a collab or something and be like, I have to go, I'm sorry. Legs and Cam caused mass chaos about an hour ago. Love that for them. Do you think you would ever do custom models / textures for grass, fern, bushes, etc., like you have with leaves and flowers? I tried doing grass a while ago, and I wasn't super happy with the variations that I had thrown into it, but maybe I'll give it a shot again. The bushes I really like as is, so I don't know what I would really change for them. Ferns, I feel like I would have in the past remodeled, be more of a bush, but I don't want things to be so not vanilla friendly that it like looks off if you change out of if you take my texture pack off. I want everything to still look passable, so I don't want to completely re-overhaul things. So that's kind of the hesitancy on it so far. Perfect timing. I'm building into Minecraft and just finished watching your latest video. Welcome on in. New SMP seems like a lot of fun. Yeah, Money, it's been good. It's been good so far. I need to jump on there and get to work on episode 2. I haven't really started that yet. I've been too obsessed with getting builds done in the hardcore world, so I'll get in there soon and get working on it. Are you gonna stream festival too? Yeah. No, I'll stream it a bit here and there as we're going. I've got big plans for my festival that I'm gonna host on the server, that I want to do, and I think I'm gonna get it done relatively soon so people can kind of see what a finished one would look like. And we'll go from there. What's the new SMP called? Festive Vale. Like festival, but festive Vale, VALE. I recently started watching your videos from the beginning. In the last video I saw was probably the Blue Axolotl video. That was a good one. That was fun. I need to do more stuff like that again. I feel like I haven't done much with like rare mobs in Minecraft for a while. Been wanting to do that, but that's okay. We'll get there soon. Anyways, speaking of getting there soon, let's get into the game. We got some stuff to do. I started designing this guy a little while ago. I didn't finish it, but I like what I had with it thus far, with this kind of like dirty brick at the bottom here. Let me get to where my hotbars are for this city. I don't know where they are. I've lost my hotbars. They shall be here. We shall delete everything else in this section. Actually, no. Where did I put everything? Hello? Why do I have like a million things? Oh, this is, oh, I remember what those are. Those were from that little red village we did. Dude, this must be the tough haul page. How many different grays can I have in 9 hotbars? I don't know. What are we gonna delete? I used to have these so organized and they've just turned into absolute chaos. This is my path page. I know that much. We'll start just, yeah, we're just gonna go in here. This is fine. Where are the things? The things are here. I don't know. The things are right here. Remember your river video? Yeah, that was a good one. That was fun. That was really cool having that done. I feel like that's like one of the, every once in a while I do a video in this world where I'm like, okay, we've made a change to the world permanently. Like, you're gonna know forever that like there's a giant river out here. That's like a huge impact. Thought path was done. Path inside the walls is completely done. We got interiors to do still, but I wanted to expand. I always wanted to expand the harbor along this edge here, just to have more space for boats, because it felt weird only being like a little L. And so I wanted to get this little like woo out here. My friends on YouTube, if you can do me an absolute solid today and click the like button, it helps so much. I really do appreciate it, especially when we got a little sponsor thing coming up later, so it helps me out a lot with the absolutely free support for y'all on this can turn into more stuff for me, so I really do appreciate it. Anyways, for this one right here, I hadn't really thought of yet what I want to do for the texturing. We've got this kind of like red base to it, so part of me kind of want to just commit to the red and go mangrove, but I don't know if I really want to do that now. I don't know. I feel like if we did red mangrove, this is already kind of very much protruding here. It's very much like sticking out on its own. You get a huge glimpse of the structure here, and then it's gonna be rough. Would you ever consider creating a diagonal boat going down the river? Yeah, I mean, we already have one that's partial diagonal right over there. I mean, it is diagonal, but we're gonna have at least one boat right here. We're gonna have all my annotations are gone. Let me relog real quick, see if those will bring it back. Actually dig the pink. We could try pink. Yeah, so we're gonna have a boat there, we're gonna have a boat there, we're gonna have a boat there, we're gonna have a boat there. So we got 4 more boats to build. I'm not looking forward to them. And then somebody also threw out an idea of a little barge right here to expand the market, so we might do that, but I might leave that open just for the sake of it. What would you do if we did cherry? Honestly, cherry could work because it'd play off of the grout coloring that we have down there in the cinnabar a little bit. So if we grab cherry plank, strip cherry log, what else could we get in here? Get some white terracotta. That would look nice. Ooh, do we want to try pink glazed terracotta? Is that like too... We could use that as like some accents along window lines and things. Target block could potentially be kind of cool. Let's work on this front here and see what we can come up with for the cherry coloring. My world's been weird. My whole computer, I feel like, has been laggy today. I don't like it. It's been really bugging me. Now for the windows themselves, I feel like with cherry, I typically throw in a grate.
Cozy.
Metalhead, thank you for the 3 months, my dude. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today. I typically do something like that. We could also, where that's kind of like facing up there, that's kind of cool. That's not bad. And then we can bring in dark oak fences maybe as a little divider right along here. With maybe not dark oak fences, but we just bring in some slabs. It's kind of sticking out too much. So we could do that, and then we just kind of hook them in down here. Some red callback to the windows could also be nice with mangrove fences and trapdoors. Let's try it. If I can place trapdoors in, right? Makes it a little dark, but I don't hate it. I was almost thinking like we go shutters with the red callback being in there with like a little window shutter action. But we could, instead of doing shutters out of trapdoors, we could just do shutters out of our shelves. And that kind of brings that in. Let's try this with the grates. Which do we like more? I'm kind of leaning towards the left with the grates over that, just because it feels really dark. I don't love how dark it gets. Hey, Rofo, how we doing? That's great. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Dad. How we doing? It's kind of bright. For less than frog light behind it? No. We're keeping these open for interiors. Grates. Yeah, I'm thinking the grates, but I think the... I do like that in there with the little red on it. What we could also do... bring a little bit more mangroovy in.
Pleased to meet you.
Yo, how is everyone doing?
Clam, thank you for the 3 months, my dude. Hope you're doing well today. Honestly, not that bad. Hey, Crimson, welcome on in. Trapdoor method needs a light source behind it. Yeah, that won't come till later. Use a weathered one instead. For green, we're trying to get a little... You mean exposed by chance?
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, exposed probably fits the color palette a little bit better. This month I got my 2nd birthday as a member. Never regretted it once. Hey, Yin, I really appreciate it. I see a face with eyebrows. It's okay. We all have Minecraft face build syndrome. I'm not gonna throw shroom lights behind because I leave it up for interiors, so it'll just be dark until the interiors get thrown in. Here, we can make it real eyebrowy. Give them a little angies. Little angry eyebrows. Nah, we won't. We won't give angry eyebrows. Button. Is that too many dots? Yeah, it's too many dots. Too many dots. Too many dots. Can't handle them. But if we did like a boom boom. Honestly, what we really should do here is not that, actually. That's actually not what we should do. We should probably throw like a little candle and a hanging sign here. Maybe not here, but like up at this layer. Would a pink candle look the best? I would love if we could do that, but I don't believe you can off of a hanging sign. You just do this here because we need to keep those shelves because they hide a little bit of deep slate behind them. How many beehives for honeycomb do you think is a reasonable to have? For which I use more candles and copper, but I don't know if 8 hives enough. I mean, yeah, if you're not using it all the time, you'll be fine with 8. I think I have 7. Replace the blocks behind with a strip variant behind the logs.
Pleased to meet you.
With work being so busy, I hardly get to catch a stream these days. Have a great stream, fWhip. am off to work in about 10 minutes.
Oh, no.
Bye, Tilda.
Oh, sup, Trace? Thank you for the 50 months. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully the work stuff calms down for you soon. Somehow it just keeps getting busier and busier, huh? But thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think that actually looks pretty solid for the front face here. I don't know. I'm torn on the candles. I'm torn on the candles. And the hanging signs. I think from like here it looks kind of cool. Spruce. I think spruce. Back here instead. I feel like it's gonna be too light. I mean, from over here, that doesn't look half bad. You only really notice the candles when you get up close, so I think we might just leave them. What I could also do here is my cheeky little soul campfire trick, because I've retextured them to be spruce logs, so they will also be darker. One bottom floor could use mossy stone bricks. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, we've got a few. I use more mossy cobblestone than mossy stone brick, but I mean, we could probably work a little into the bottom of that one. It's probably gonna be a stone brick base of sorts. Maybe did a couple planters. Probably do some like, I don't want to hide the target blocks. You can't put a hanging sign on the bottom of this, can you? No, you cannot. Okay. What do you think of the new SB you're in? I'm excited for it. It's gonna be fun to hang out with my friends some more. I'm very excited to be able to have more time to hang with that friend group, because I haven't had much time to hang with them for a long time. Because Misadventures just didn't really pan out the way I think a lot of us were hoping. So where was I going with that? Yeah, I'm excited to be able to jump on there and do some more stuff. I got a lot of plans with Lagundo. He and I are gonna do some stuff together, which will be exciting. Funny enough, I met Lagundo at TwitchCon years ago before I really knew him as a content creator. So I haven't really ever interacted with him when it comes out to like making videos or anything, but I know he's been like a friend of the friend group for a long time. So it'll be nice to be able to get to hanging with him and do some stuff. And he and I have a plan in mind, because we actually based really close to each other. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff with Lagundo this series most likely, and then from there we're just gonna kind of vibe it out and see what else lands. I've got plans right now for I have plans for a festival for myself that I'm going to be doing, and I've got kind of rough plans for the base and everything that I want to be making. And outside that, I don't really got anything else sorted, so we will really be playing that back part of the series on the fly and seeing where it's going to go. But I'm excited to see what we can do. Be a good time. But my friends, if you're enjoying stream so far today, click the like button on the YouTubes for me. I really do appreciate it. 1,000 likes and we got a spoiler. Wow. Hanging being using his enchantment table. Well, yeah, exactly. Like all good Minecraft neighbors, I have to use his enchanting table. It's really only fair. He did just happen to randomly settle down right next to me, so he had to know what he was getting himself into.
Pleased to meet you.
11 months. Let's go.
Simply Dan, thank you for the 11 months, my dude. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today. We don't have a window on this side, but maybe we just like pop like a single block one out right here. My target block is gone. My target block! It's okay. Hmm. I don't know if I love it, but I think it's probably fine. What's the name of this mode, please? Creative mode. Using Axiom. What use for the lines for the ships are gonna be? It's a feature in Axiom, the annotation tool. You can draw. So I haven't textured the logs at all. So we could bring in a little bit of our dark oak log. Ooh, we could bring in some brown terracotta.
Today was my final day. Full-time uni starts tomorrow. Gritty goose.
Stam, I just also want you to know that I didn't ever know that you pronounce your name Stamio until I was watching your recent video, and I was like, oh, he doesn't just go by Stam10. It's actually Stamio. That's something good to know. Thanks to the 27 months. Ooh, I do like that brown terracotta in here. I go by many names. Same. I get it. I understand. Not by 3, though. But good luck at school. Makes you study extra hard. And make sure you're really nice to your teachers. Go to office hours if you need help. Even if you don't need help, go to office hours because it's good to get your teachers to actually know you.
I keep forgetting to press the milestone button. _fWhip big brain _ _fWhip.
Mr. Mod, thank you so much for your big brain abilities. And 34 months of big brainage. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Brown terracotta. I never really used brown terracotta. I like it. It looks nice. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. I'll stop saying it. Who asked for Mossy Stonebrick? I don't remember, but I remembered somebody asked for it. It can go here. You know what? I'll even upgrade it with a stair if I can find it. There we go. Yeah. Don't say I don't do anything for you, chat. Excuse me. Oh, I'm missing a trapdoor. Oh, no. Does anybody get up to anything fun over the weekend? You have some good times? Yeah, we had a family member's birthday on Saturday, so I went over to my mom's and hung out there, and we just like chilled in the backyard. And it was lovely. Took the dogs with us. They were chaotic. It was everything that we could have hoped for. But it was a good weekend. And I've also almost caught back up on fWhip videos today. Wow, so exciting. I like having the leaves like facing up. I think it looks kind of nice. Booked a skiing trip with my friends. Is it that season already? Went on a really good run, which was nice. Hit a new 5K PR. Okay, L, pop off. Found out my favorite band was playing in a under 200 person venue in my city with 2 days notice and got to see them. Best night of my life. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. That's a win. That's a win right there. Kind of want to give this like a big window. But like, I feel like if we go big window, we need to sink it in to give it some depth. And then do like a... Yeah, let's leave it for now. Yeah, and Sunday we borrowed my aunt's boat and went out on the lake, and it was really nice to just go float around on the lake in Lake Washington here for a little while and go do some swimming and hanging out. It was a very nice day out on the water too. It was a little cold, a little chilly, but very worth it. No, we're not gonna do that. We'll do a little like boom. I really wanted to get like something in here, but it might just have to be like some grass.
Pleased to
Just
meet
some
you.
grass.
Way, 32 months. Time flies : underscore
Weh.
fWhip : underscore fWhip heart.
Megan, thank you for the 32 months. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, my fern. I lost my fern. Fern.
Pleased to meet you.
Are you going to build this entire neighborhood in one video? Probably. Do you like the mods on the new SMB? I'm still kind of getting used to them, but they're not too crazy beyond vanilla, so they actually look pretty nice. Or they play pretty well compared to what you might assume would happen by playing modded when you're used to vanillas. Oh, we're missing a shelf. Shelf? But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm still getting to grips with all the mods and everything, trying to see what I can do, see what I can learn, and all that fun stuff. So it takes me a minute to get up there with modded usually, but I'm having a good time so far. I'm just hoping I can make it past that normal like early modded wall for me where I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Ooh, that's gonna have to be a full block if I want to be able to keep that going. I have to keep that in mind when we're designing it. Only Axiom. Yeah, everything that we've used so far in stream here is with Axiom. If you want my whole mod instance though, you can go to the Discord. The modded SMP I just started, we are not releasing the mod pack because it's something that we've cobbled together ourselves. It's not something publicly available. So we do not, and it's something that we are literally tweaking every single day on the daily, pretty much adding and removing mods as we're finding conflicts and bugs and stuff. So we do not currently have anything to provide publicly, and I'm not in charge of the series at all, so I do not know if that will ever happen. In case anybody is gonna start asking me for it, I don't have that info. I'm not for once, I'm not in charge, and it's lovely. Oh, I don't want those to be dark oak. I want a mangrove. Nope, mangrove. Birthday is today, so I have to flex. Ugh, dude, wow, your birthday is so late. My birthday was last week, so get wrecked on the timeline, dude. Born like a week before you. No, I'm kidding. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one today. This is just full blocking. I think we'll probably... Yeah, I think that looks better with a little point to it. Currently blowing a large hole in another roof similar to yours. How long did it take? That circle that I did took about 6 hours. Nope, not lying at all. That was about 6 hours of my life spent trying to light TNT. But there's a newer method that is getting more and more popular that Pixariffs showcased in a video quite a while ago. And if I were to do it all again, I would most likely be using that method. It involves like a lag switch that you create with some weird redstone machine thing. And then you can use that to, whatchamacallit, you can use a lot of pistons really quickly instead of doing the one at a time. And there's no TNT needed, so you don't lose your pistons if you do it wrong. So, would recommend looking up that. Oh, yeah. Let me just do this up here. And that little spot, a little firefly. We'll get a few particles coming out. A little boop and a boom. I do love my overgrowth that we have out here. And we can have a few particles. That's starting to look pretty sweet. I've been working on my new medieval fantasy world, although I can't wait to work on it more this weekend. Sadly, I can only play on the weekends. Yeah, well, you can spend all week thinking about it. Get your ideas in your brain, so when it's go time, you're like, dude, I got this. What was I doing here? Nothing good. Why can't we have like a diagonal door? Why's my door gotta be like that? Why can't it just go like... Why can't I have a door across here? Woe is me. Actually, what I might do, honestly, is door here. And make it look like it's like something that could like theoretically be like swung open completely. But we'll just do door there. That will save me stress. But I should probably change the door to spruce so that it matches. Yeah. That looks good. Okay. All right. All right. Remember the mangrove signs over the windows? True. You so right. You're so smart. Wow. Did not remember any of that. Boop, boop. Bring a little bit of our red back in. This one I'm just... Ooh, actually, I'm not going to just... Because this is already a hanging sign. So we can double our hanging sign. No text. Nope. This one's going no signs. Look at your friends list. I just want y'all to know that if anybody adds me as this friends list thing, because it pops up constantly, I will instantly reject all of you. Just like, because I'm assuming you're the person who just added me and a little Xbox pop-up notification. No, I instantly, anybody who's ever added me on there, because it's super annoying, I instantly reject all of you and I ban you. Or I block you. So just if you add me as a friend on a Minecraft thing, and I don't know you and I've never talked to you outside of it, I'm instantly blocking you. I get the first day this feature rolled out, I got 500 friend requests in the first few hours. Yeah, Liz, that message is specifically for you. If I don't know you, I'm blocking you. Sorry, bro. No, we don't know each other. Why would we add each other? I've never had a conversation with you. Why would I add you as a friend? I think some of the mods are actually on there. I think I have a few. Yeah, we got a few people. Yeah, we got a few. I don't know. Dude, Bars is on gaming, Scar's on gaming, Zuma's on gaming. Nobody else is gaming. Gem and Grian, they're slacking, dude. Pearl slacking, not even online right now. It's a Monday. It's a work day. What do you mean you're not playing? Antisocial much? No, I just think of like from a content creator perspective, like Minecraft is, well, Discord is my work phone, but Minecraft is like my workspace. So it's like, would you be adding anybody and everybody to your day-to-day work thing to where they can message you all the time? Or when you're working, are you like, I'm so fed up with blah, blah, blah. Like, I just need moments of peace. I can't have these people messaging me all the time. Gem spent like 4 hours speedrunning. Yeah, only 4 hours, half a work day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. Okay. First building done. I like this. I think that looks really cool. No, we have to texture the roof. We're not done yet. And we also never textured back here at all, but it doesn't really need too much. Just a little like that. Save ourselves a few logs. When are you gonna join the mid-offs? I don't think it's something that I would reach out for, but if they invited me, I'd be interested. The hard part with something like the mid-offs is it requires a lot of time. Like, y'all just said Gem spent 4 hours speedrunning today. And as much as I'd be down to do stuff like that and learn about how to do all those things and everything, that's a lot of time that cannot be put into making videos. So unless there's some sort of like a payoff coming from just plainly being in the event, which there would be some hype around people being like, ooh, I want to watch the mid-offs people this time, but I don't know, like, it'd be fun to do, but at the same time I'm also like, I don't know if it's like financially worth it, you know? Like from a business perspective, I don't know if it's smart for me to do something like mid-offs. So that's why I'm like, if they were to reach out, we could talk. Okay, so in this building here, because it extends out over this, we're gonna be taking, I think stone will be our base foundation element here, and it's gonna rock this whole section, but we're gonna make it look like they just extended it out. So that's gonna come all the way through to here. And then we're gonna make this like a, God, this is where poplar wood would be great. Doing some poplar right here would actually look so good, because you can still make it that like gray color. And we could just like, we could leave this one until we have it, because I don't think I'll be building these things until we could still get the gray, and it would just look like it's wooden, like a gray wood. Orange house orange. Yeah, we could do acacia at the top. We haven't done acacia in a house out here yet, I think. Let's get some framing in, and then we'll figure out what we like. Just a little bit of base banding work. Probably have our door in here. Here. I like that for the door. This is gonna be like a little like double market stall in here, so I'm not gonna throw windows on either side because I want to leave that open to doing some other stuff with it. Down here at the base, we need to have like a decent amount of support to it. Oh, hello. You just be pale mouse. But also, that does look pretty neat. Do something like that, and then we can literally just like drag these. That's going to be probably some sort of a trapdoor. We'll texture the heck out of that for sure, but I think it's actually okay right now. Wow, I'm late. Hey, everybody. Edna, welcome on in. No worries at all. Good to have you. Were you trying the Shine mod? Didn't Shine just have like a big update? I saw people talking about it recently. What did they update? Because I thought I've tried Shine before and I didn't really love it. Here. This is, for those who are not familiar, here's Shine. I'm gonna mute it just in case. But this is the new Shine mod. It looks pretty cool. Like they did a lot of good stuff. The new 3.0 update just came out. The boat effects are pretty sick. There's little birds that fly around, like just in your world that are particles. Swampy stuff. The footprints. Even has the grass movement and everything. I don't know if I love that. But if y'all think it's cool, like I could check it out. Do we think it'd be, do we feel like it's too not Minecrafty? I'm pretty sure it like fully replaces atmospherics. Like you can't run both at the same time. I mean, the rain stuff's cool, but we don't got any of that. Oh, it even replaces dynamic lights. Oh, they basically just combined. Did they recruit those other mod devs? Because they have taken a lot of other mods not on Modrinth. Well, there's a shine/wiki.pages.dev/download right there you can check out. I hope you can turn some of it off because the... Dang, okay. Wow. Okay, well, I'll check that out later. There's a lot more to that than I thought there was. I'll check it out. It got banned from Modrinth? How did it get banned from Modrinth? Got taken off for stealing content? Yeah, that makes sense. Don't check it out? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense then. That's actually so funny that it got removed for stealing content. Recruited as install? Okay, yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, there's a lot on here that I'm like, wow, dynamic lights. That looks like a mod. Oh, I don't need that mod anymore. Wow, that looks like here. Oh, I don't need that one anymore. Okay, no, they just said, you don't need any of it anymore. We did all of it. Okay, we took all of it. Got it. Thank you. Stole access code, used AI to combine it all, never credited anyone, and did not have a license to use certain content. Good to know. Yeah, don't download Shine, y'all. I was curious why I didn't see more friends talking about it. I was like, what is going on with this situation? I kind of like this little band of the jungle around here. It was kind of sick. It's kind of ash. a lot to process. Good morning. What else can we? Why is nether quartz ore in here? What the heck, dude? What the heck? No, that's too bright. Do that here though. I appreciate the info on it. I didn't know much about it, but I had seen people mentioning it for a little bit, and then it went like radio silence. So thank you everybody for spilling the tea. I appreciate it. When will interior procrastination end? I'm all up to date on checking on people's interiors. Pods will turn into dirt when not exposed to air, right? No, Podzol stays dirt. Or Podzol stays Podzol when you leave a block over the top of it. But I'm gonna use that as windows. Actually, I want that shelf back. We're gonna do like a little band, like it's like attached in. They connected it. A little reinforcement banding. But yeah, you can see that stays. Actually, well, we said we're gonna do acacia at the top. Maybe we can get away with scaffolding windows. My beloved mob traps. Okay, so for acacia, let's grab cha-cha planks. We'll just get a base texturing and along the whole thing along the top, so we can do that. Go to strip to cha-cha. Orange terracotta always looks good, and regular terracotta looks good. I usually try red sandstone, but it tends to be a little too vibrant for me, because that texture palette would be something like that. Honestly, maybe that. No, orange terracotta just doesn't really fit. Let's go without orange terracotta for now.
Pleased to meet you.
With 10 months. How was your weekend, fWhip? Also chat
It was a
like
good
the
weekend.
stream. _fWhip
Jen, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, weekend was really good. It was my stepdad's birthday on Saturday, so we got the fam together to celebrate for that. And then on Sunday, my aunt let us borrow her boat, and we just went and cruised around the lake for a little while, went swimming, and had a good time there. So, a great weekend. Kind of works up top in the shadows. In the shadows. Do you have texture over the roof? Yeah, but like Brain said, woo, new fun thing to do. So why do old thing? No, you're right. We gotta go do that. You're right. I should do it before I forget. Fine. Fine.
Cha-ching!
And Jen, thank you for the gift membership too. Appreciate you. I was seeing a texture at the bottom still, so. Okay, texturing top here. Deep straight cobble. We got our tiles. Probably just do this. Do we want to throw tough in? Would it look, honestly, tough and cherry weirdly go pretty well together in my brain at least. So maybe instead of that we do like this. We got our tile in here and start to lighten it up a touch as we're moving this up. We got regular cobbles. It would look better with a little bit of tough brick or a little bit of tough. Okay, I kind of like that. Oh, but we want that to be dark around the... I like to make the contrast to where the chimney pops out very, very strong. I don't know why I'm doing like texturing up and down here. Normally I do side to side a little bit more on the roofs, but I don't know. We're trying something else. What's the most over asked question you get? It's a combo between what mods do you use? Can I join your Minecraft world, or why don't you join Hermitcraft? Those are probably the three most common asks I get in any stream. Yeah, I would say those are probably the most common. Yeah, I don't want to have the tough brick on this side. It's gonna be a much darker side, just for... Maybe it'll have like a little reflective light from there, but it wouldn't be as bright as... Favorite food? Favorite food also gets asked a lot. Still forever answers teriyaki. Good old teriyaki takeout, dude. Actually, I'd say that or like sushi, to be honest. It's one of the two. Oh. How did I get that? When will Hermitcraft join you? True. Yeah, they're all gonna come play hardcore. It'd be great. Does that mean your next big trip will be to Japan? Probably not, but I would love to go one day, but it's not the highest on the list between my wife and I, probably. I also get very stressed about language barriers. That's one of those, that's like one of the big things that like holds me back from wanting to travel more is language barriers. Like, I only speak English, and I just find that I get a little stressed if I feel like I can't communicate with people. And I'm sure if you go to the touristy areas, like, there's international folks compared to the Americans, at least, are so much more likely to speak multiple languages and things and be able to be there for the tourists and all that, which I greatly appreciate, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, it's a stressful point for me. I kind of like this guy. He's a little weird. You give me a theme for a world. Post-apocalyptic, but the apocalypse was a the too many pigs got out and they ate all the crops, so there's nothing else to eat, and then the pigs started fighting back against people, so there's no food because too many pigs. Have fun. Yeah, the pigs. Yeah. I said what I said. Again, poplar right here would be insane for a little shelf. Ugh. Poplar, where are you? No, the pigs fight back. The remainder of humanity is trying to survive against the pigs. Think Planet of the Apes, but Planet of the Pigs. Maybe I just stopped up there and paused a second. Yeah, Moss, I've been leaving them live on the main channel recently. After YouTube fixed their bug, it was better for me to leave them just on the main channel for more people to see them. So if you've been waiting for them on the second channel, I do apologize. They'll stay public on main now, though. I had moved them over there just because the YouTube bug, unfortunately, was making it so the viewership was super, super low. Which, unfortunately, I don't know what's going on, but the last two streams again have been really low viewership, so I don't know if it's back or something or whatever, but so I'm playing it by ear for now. I know it causes a lot of changes for the VOD watchers and people are just like, wait, what's going on? I'm trying to do my best with it though. I am unfortunately at the whim of the YouTubes. If we bring a little mangrove log and then we bring in a little bit of like strip dark oak. I think we need to darken the trim line a little. I've been a bit confused because I felt like a bunch were missing. Yeah, it's all up in the air right now. YouTube is being YouTube again. So as soon as I can get an answer, or as soon as I would just love to have information, you know. As soon as YouTube wants to give the rest of us all the information of the changes they're making to the platform that we all work on, that'd be lovely to have. Okay, let's see here. What would it look like if we just did like a little hanging sign coming out of here just to get some more support element to it? Kind of like that. It's a little different looking. I like this. I feel like this is a very unique house for the city, just in terms of they've built over the dock. Is there going to be a video on Thursday? Yes, trying to finish up a hardcore video for this Thursday right now. When is YouTube not being a pain? True. Can you give a quick view of new papyrus? I cannot right now. True, Cow Lord. True. Okay. I kind of want to do a little flower pot under the windows. But what flower do we do that would give a nice little pop and contrast? Honestly, cornflower could be kind of sick. We like the blue. blue. That one's gonna have dead bush. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. That blue's cool. That's cool. Okay, we got just a few minutes left until we gotta jump over for some sponsor shag mini stuff, which will be super fun. Wink wink nudge nudge if you want to play some mini games. Minecraft 1.21.4 makes you got an instance ready over there. It'll be super fun. Okay, cool. But we'll be on to that in another 5-10 minutes. Is it sponsor stream time? 10 minutes. 9 minutes. What do I want to do for the roof? Kind of thinking the roof needs like a base here. We don't do this too often, so I like adding it in every once in a while. Because, you know, I gotta find ways to spend more spruce trapdoors. The city of 10,000 spruce trapdoors. Thank you for the reminder though, Liz. I appreciate it. What do we want to do for a roof on this one? I feel like brick might be kind of cool. We don't really have, well, I guess we have a brick right over there. We could do cinnamon. Let's try brick. I'm curious enough to see what it'll look like. Copper might work. Let's try this first and just see where it goes. Stack. Boop, boop, boop. Kind of liking the brick, to be honest. Oh, nope, gotta fix that. Boop. Brick and granite. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll swap over some of these things. I should be able on this side. Nope, can't do it. We'll get the sign. Don't want to clone that sign all the way over. That would goof it all. It would goof it all. From a distance, do we like the red roof? It's really not even that red. Bricks really are not the... They're very... Honestly, bricks from a distance, I feel like give like such a subtle like red, like a pale pink almost. Huh. Yeah, it's a good dull color. That carving into the rock up there, I'm getting excited about doing. I feel like I want to do that before the buildings almost, so we can get that like with enough space to it, but we'll see what it looks into. Maybe mangrove for more red. I'm hesitant on it because we did like, I guess we didn't do red over there. Well, let's see. What if we just take... Can I make this like a type replace? Let's go into here. Let's go into or this. Ah, I am professional. Nope. Stare of the brick varietal. Nope, I did that wrong. Ha! I mean, that's still pretty light, but I don't know. What I do know though is I kind of want to try some of those mangrove hanging signs. Then I can grab a red candle, plop this guy on top of here, have him hanging there. That's kind of fun. I like that. That's cool. We're gonna have to pick this up in about an hour because we've got to move on to a little sponsored segment. So before we get into that, I need to turn a few commands and timers and swap over some stuff. So if you can do me an absolute solid and just hold for like 2 minutes till we get going, I very much do appreciate y'all hanging around, being part of these things. And if you want to join in, I'll get into the whole spiel of all of it, but we're gonna be jumping over to a Minecraft 21.4 instance and jumping onto the Squiddy MC Minecraft server and playing some mini games over there for the next little while. Let me get a few more things. Checking boxes and stuff. Checking boxes. Editing descriptions. Un momento, thank you for hanging. Appreciate you holding. I think the problem is the value of the building and the roof are too close together. Maybe one lighter or darker. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go with the darker on that. Let's see, there's one on there. Now I need to go to Twitch, edit stream info. Boop, 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 boop. Finally made a stream. Welcome on in, Zeke. 1.21.4. Yeah. So it's unfortunately not on the latest version of Minecraft, but it's a good one.
Hold.
Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate it. 32 months, my dude. Let me... I need to pin this in the YouTubes also and on the Twitch. There's so many things when you have multiple... When you're multi-streaming, there's so many things going. Let's go a quick little pin. Am I pinning? Message was pinned. We love it. Pinned his message. Cool. Oh no, I pinned the wrong message. I'm sorry, sheep. Can't have you unpinned. I can't have you pinned. I was supposed to be pinning my own. You sent a message right as I clicked pin. You beat me to it. There we go. Lobby music would fit super well right now. You're right, it so would. I'm gonna save that. Where's my prism? There it is. Boop, 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 okay. Game time. All right, my friends, a super huge thank you. You might have seen it already. They've been a sponsor on the channel before. They've been absolutely amazing, but Go Squeeze has sponsored the next hour of the stream with their new Go Squeeze slimes. So we are going to be jumping on the Squiddy MC server today called Play. The IP is play.squiddymc.com. Let me show y'all here. Nope, that's the wrong one. And we're going to be playing mini games for the next hour. So if you want to come over and check it out, if you played on this server before, they have quite a few mini games that they've added new for the Go Squeeze event that they are doing, which is absolutely awesome. And then even cooler on that, they have a few extra bonus ones that are going to be part of this. This event is put on in combo from Squiddy MC, where you can see their address right here, play.squiddymc.com. And also Dupe House is partnering on this one as well with I believe DE is a German server, so dupehouse.de. So if you're in Europe, you can play on those. We today are going to be playing over on the Squiddy MC server, and all of this is a huge thank you to Go Squeeze. They sponsored the channel last year. They were absolutely awesome to work with, and it was super fun being part of it. But yeah, so today we got a little snacks for the stream. We've got our blue raspberry here, which is super fun. And then they've got a new strawberry lemonade one as well for their new slimes branding. So you might have seen a little while ago, we did some stuff with them. So we're going to be playing some parkour. Y'all can come online and absolutely kick my butt on all of it, because we know how that's going to go. But yeah, definitely go check them out. They're super cool. They've been awesome to work with on all of it. So really do appreciate them sponsoring the stream. We're going to be hanging out for the next hour. If you have not checked them out before, you can find them in all your local stores and all that. I unfortunately don't have a link for y'all to go to, but they're pretty much everywhere where they go. So I'm starting with this one first. We're starting with the blue raspberry, and we're just going to hang and have this one. There's somebody who's already attacking me on the server. I'm being attacked right now on the server. It's great. A little bit of an ad break. Very good though. Very good. Ad break, snack break. It's cool. It's the way it goes. We're being attacked on the server. I'm enjoying snack time. Y'all can. We're just gonna see who's somebody here is trying to axe crit me, I believe. Dude, what? Oh, I want the balloons. Where do I get the balloons? I'm so ready for so many people to just be absolutely kicking my butt on the server. It's the way it goes. My kids love those. I haven't seen the slimes ones. I'll have to get them those. Yeah, they're newer. These ones are like you might see it on here. It has like the sweet and sour. So it's definitely a different flavor profile than the original Go Squeeze ones. That I like them though. They're good. I definitely love these ones, like putting them in the fridge and like making them like nice and chilly before. That's like my favorite way for them. Go Squeeze was super awesome and sent me like 4 boxes of them, and they sent them like a month or 2 ago, and I was like, okay, I have to set a few aside because I have to save them for the stream. I gotta say, I still have to save some for the stream here. So There's a green Mario who's trying to dig down here. Hi, green Mario. Oh, hi, hello. There's people everywhere. Oh, they're like a boar. Oh, they're like the warm boar. Oh, the warm boar. I like it. Wait, he's got a Go Squeeze pouch on his back. What the heck? What the heck is that? Yeah, I wonder, is there a disguise command? Nope. Hide. Let's see, what commands are on here? I don't know. If there's a disguise, that's fine. If there's not, that's okay, tool. We're just changing. We're just chilling. We're having a good time. We'll see what's going on with it. I have all the tools and everything here, but I'm running away. We're gonna run. There's all this cool stuff, but if you do jump on the server and you want to hang, there's a little Go Squeeze dudes hanging, running around. Oh, he disappeared. All you got to come up here and talk to is Asher, and then you got to punch the slime, and it'll take you over to the Go Squeeze server itself. What are you building today? We're working on the harbor, but for now we're going to be hanging over here for the next hour. Oh, there's a Jinxie. There's a real Seth. This is it. Hi, everybody. Oh, we're all here. So I'm absolutely a complete professional on this, and I've already done this course multiple times so far. So we have 3 games to be checking out. We have the Fruit Slimes Parkour, And then these two, I think these two might be the ones that we're gonna get a little sneak preview at later. Yeah, so these are closed, but we're gonna be checking those out with the dev team a little later today. I'm gonna move away from the smashing sounds. And then the slime shack is also going to be coming out, but I've been chatting with the dev team, and we're going to get a few people jumping on later today and go check it out ourselves. So the Fruit Slimes parkour tower is this thing, and I'm going to beat everybody for sure. Nobody's going to beat me. How do I join? 1.21.4. The IP, I believe, is pinned in the chats. It is. We're on the play squiddymc.com server right now for the next hour. We have Yentles and Jinxie. Hello, both of you. Welcome on in. We got our mods coming to hang. Hi, Rosa. How do we do? Okay, what's step on the plate and show the tower what's up? Okay, but like, how do I just like zoom by everybody? Okay, we're gonna be zooming. Is this the way I go? I don't know which way I go. We're gonna assume it's this way. I'm gonna oh yeah, whoever's in front of me, they fell, dude. They got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. It's fine. We're such a professional at this. How do I get that? Can I like... Nope. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going backwards. Is there no checkpoints this way? Did I go the wrong way? I'm gonna check. No. Oh geez. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Splat back to your safe spot. I don't know if this is my safe spot. Well, let's try reconnecting. Oh, I'm back here. We're going back. Mods can keep track chat, right? Yeah. You're good. We're so back. I'm gonna try going the other way. I wonder if I was going the wrong way. Because I remember when I did this before, there was like checkpoint markers. Because like there's like, I don't know if, oh, can you even make that jump? Is this even the right way? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe there's like, you can do an either or there. Dude, Seth and I are going to absolutely just fly through this right now. What way did we go, Seth? What way did we go? Where do we go from here? We're stuck. Help. Just kidding. Boop. Around the fruit. Oh no, now we actually are stuck. Seth, I think we went the wrong way. Seth, I think we went the wrong. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We did our best. I think we're going backwards though. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. I think we gotta goof that one up a little bit here. We're just gonna take a quite nice. Come on, Green Mario. Okay, let's see if we can do it this way now. Hey, Ludicrous Lud, how we doing? What's going on? Let's see. I'm gonna try and like I want to get like familiar with the course and then see if we do like a speed run. But you know me, y'all know it's gonna be an absolute speed run. We're gonna fly through this thing. Don't fall. I feel like parkour, I need to get more about just trusting that I'm gonna make the jump. Oh, we're passing Yentles. We're passing. Ooh. We're doing it. We're zooming, dude. Okay. All right. I gotta get the gap far. I gotta get a larger gap before I can start to just cause chaos and flame them for being super slow. And by that, I mean, make sure that I can just, you know, be like really cool and not fall off this thing. Dude, Doing good. Hope all's well. Yeah, it's a good start to the week so far. It's been a good start. I'm really excited about the projects we got going on. They've been super fun. And it's always fun having a cool thing is always like we did this last year with the Go Squeeze sponsored stream too, and I had such a blast working with them. They were just a really cool brand to work with, and so many of y'all came to me afterwards and were like, "Oh my gosh, my kids love this," or "I love this," or like those things are fantastic. And then I was like, "Oh cool, this is actually like really resonated well." And then okay, all right, okay, right, okay. Strike a pose. Okay. Oh, well, it took me out of there actually real quick, so didn't get my photo. All right, we gotta do it again. But it's always really fun having a brand come back and sponsor the stream for a second year in the row. When you have a good one the first time. All right, now we're gonna like fully lap Yentls here before they're even at the top. Oh, it shows your PB. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to know that. I need to just assume that I beat it by a lot every single time that I do this. No, we're zooming. Yeah, we're gonna go past Zeke here real quick. We're catching Seth again. Oh no, Seth's stuck. Oh no, they're both stuck. No, I'm stuck too. Oh no, what have we done? How do we get out of this? I'm trying to touch it. I need to touch the berry. That's fine. I'm gonna wait for you now. You better make it on time. You have to relog? Okay. What website did I use to make my Minecraft skin? I paid an artist to make my Minecraft skin. But I don't believe they make skins anymore. Oops. Okay, so we're doing like... Alright, I'm 4th on the leaderboard. But dude, we beat Yentls by a minute and 1 second. But Phoenix here beat us by just under a minute. The only one under 3 minutes, dude. Alright, we got 26 seconds to cut off here. Are we doing Hoot? We gotta cut 26 seconds off of our time. I gotta be that sub 3 minute club. Oh, there's collision. They're gonna knock each other off. At least there's no punching. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm so locked in. Oh, you can open and close the trap doors. Wait, that's hilarious. I thought some were just like open and closed for themselves. No, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing. Nobody saw that. We're good. Who's just opening all the trap doors just to make it that much faster? That's so funny. Oh no. Wait, what? Hello? 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 Dude, I was on the spot. I was doing so good. Jude the dude. He's gonna be my hero. I believe in you, Jude. No, Jude. No. He was gonna save us. Oh, I thought he was gonna save me. He's just flying off in the distance over there. It's okay. We'll start again. We'll come back even stronger. Being clickbaited. Did I not? Oh, I didn't update the stream title over there. Thank you for the heads up on that. I thought I updated that. I guess it didn't save. All right, we're coming back in. Camila, I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite shirts. I do enjoy it. I'm with you. What is Miss May saying? For the kids? Heck yeah, I get them for myself. Also, I don't have a kid. As somebody who does not currently have a kid, go squeeze, pretty great, worth the buy. Not gonna lie, last year after they sponsored the stream, Sid, my wife, and I both started just like being like, wait, these are actually really good. Like, these are really good. And not even like a sponsored thing here, true story. For the next probably 3 months, every time we'd go to Costco, we were just buying a pack. Just like the Costco size packs of Go Squeeze, and just constantly in the fridge. Just they're just such a solid little afternoon snack. Just a good pick me up, something or another. Just I'm all right, here we go. You can really tell how bad I am at parkour when it comes to that. I have to relog each time. I can't hide my mistakes very well. There we go. Oh, cow. Why is there a cow? Why is there... Wait, why is cow? Why is level 30 cow? 30 times cow? What's cow do? What happens if I kill the cow? I'm distracted. Okay, no, sorry. Sorry, we need to go beat this parkour thing. But again, huge thank you to Go Squeeze for sponsoring today. Very cool of them. All right, excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Excuse me, sorry, setting a new PR. Excuse me, sorry, setting a new PR. Sorry, gotta go fast. Gotta go super fast. Come on, fWhip, lock in. Dude, I'm locking in. We're gonna learn what little jumps we can skip and which ones we actually have to touch down on, because it looked like one of those, I landed on that platform and it sent me back, so you know. I wonder if... I'm locked in something. I'm locked in slime. Okay, we go again. I think it says there's 30 cows in one. Probably. Yeah, I haven't tried their yogurt ones because I am dairy free, so I don't want the upset tummy. But the applesauce and the one's very, very good, and the slimes ones, these are a new one. They're really good too. I like them. Locking in, super locked in. Not locked in. Actually, not locked in at all. Clockwork crows. All right. Lost 12 seconds. I got knocked off. Not even an excuse me, pardon me, just a straight shove off the ledge. It's cool. It's cool. I hope that we run by that spawn point and we just see them stuck there, floating in the air. Where I hopefully will not join them this time. We're gonna make it past this. Oh, Taze, I saw that. You really got to shove on this one. You really got to shove past people to get up there. Okay, we're on to uncharted territories here. Well, I mean, by that, we've done it once, but it's just been a hot minute since we've been here. Ooh, somebody just got zapped back. Sucker. Yeah, if y'all want to come hang, the server IP that we're playing on is pinned in the chat right now. It's a 1.21.4 server from Squiddy. We're on the Squiddy one. There's Dupe House is also partnering in on the event. This is what I get when I try to talk to y'all. Oh, we figured it out. If you just double space real quick and it starts flying, then it'll kick you back out into the normal. We're locked in. We don't have to look like a noob anymore. 30 cows merged into the shape of one. Minecraft servers be like that. Oh, dude, we're actually setting a great time right now. Nice! 127! 227! Oh, we're so good! Excuse me, I like that. Okay, I fell all the way down. We shaved a whole minute off, dude. I got 8 fruit. I don't know what I do with fruit, but I got 8 fruit. Most fruit collected? Oh, 14 collected. Whoa. Whoa. He's already blaming chat. I mean, yeah, it's just the way it's gotta go. I'm so sorry I was getting a snack. No, you're good, dude. You're good. Where are we at now? No, somebody's at 140. Oh, we looked so good, though. Okay, all right. You know what? We can get sub 2. I believe in it. We can get sub 2 minutes. We got 19 minutes to get a run complete in sub 2. I believe. I'm locking in so much, dude. All these open trapdoors definitely make it a lot easier, though. No, you... And it kept my timer? No! Okay, we're not getting sub 2 minutes on this. This is a training run. We're learning the course. We are just actively learning the course. I learned /spawn resets your time. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Let's try that right here. This is for testing. Yeah, that was for testing. We had to test and make sure that it worked. That was why we had to. 249. Ooh, gotta catch up. It's okay. You'll get there one day. Ooh. No. 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 Let's go, Green Mario. We can do it. Why am I so bad at the early jumps? Oh, that's not what I want to do. And then both times I made it to the later jumps, I've been like, okay, yeah, we're actually pretty good. But like, how did I miss that? Literally, if you just hold W, I'm pretty sure you can make that. Like, I don't even think you have to spacebar. I've just committed to being able to make that longer one. Yeah, with the trapdoors flipped open like that, you actually don't need. Oh, that's funny. You just hold W. Oh, I don't have a time running. Wait a minute. Did my time not start? No, it did. I lost my inventory. We'll see. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, it just teleported me back. It didn't like that I cheated over my hold W over trapdoors, I guess. Oh, I'm so glad it only teleported me back that little bit. I was a little worried there. You're ready for MCC? Maybe one day. We'll make the return one day. I am the... Oh, hey, Thomas. Bye, Thomas. Later. Oh, my timer's gone again. Oh. Reconnected. Weird. What the heck is that? I've never seen that. Let me try restarting the game real quick. Wow, way to hate on the best mod. It's fine. Okay, we're back. We're in. They didn't ban me yet for being too good at the game. We're good. Okay. Spend slime fruit on cosmetics. I wanna go check out this cosmetics thing. I am a sucker for cosmetics. This looks like a booth. Under construction, come back July 29th. It's a little past July 29th. Do I get a click to 14 slime fruit? Oh, calcite. How'd you get a magical calcite block out? Oh, that's how you got a magical calcite block. Bleh. That's okay. I give you a magical... No, they left. Animal rescuer. Love your name. I give you a magical quartz pillar block in thanks for the calcite. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, we gotta find this. Was this creative stream? Yeah, we'll be back on the creative stream in about another 30 minutes or so. A little over. But first, I gotta set a PR on the server. Okay, I need to finish the course a third time. Oh, hoot, I saw that. Oh, yeah, you earned. Deserved. Flying to the extension of the course. Oh, dude, I thought I was falling. I thought I was falling there for sure. Yeah, we're on 1.21.4. The IP address is pinned in chat if you want to come and hang. No. And get absolutely wrecked in some parkour for a little bit. We're going to be on here for another 10 minutes, and then we're going to be meeting up with some of the devs from the server to play the 2 locked mini games that are currently not publicly available, but we're going to go check those out and get a little early access preview of all of them, which will be super fun. After that, we'll be chilling. We'll keep the stream going, so if you're still here for the creative stuff, you want to stick around for another 30 or so, I really do appreciate it. We'll be back and doing some creative building in the hardcore world soon. But huge thank you to Go Squeeze for sponsoring today's stream. 204. Oh, I thought you were saying the Virgin. It's, when I read chat, I can't read chat and parkour at the same time. It's true. Jeez, I gotta get going. No, I might not be able to beat Yentl's time because I fell. This is what happens when I try and pay attention to y'all. Nope. That messed it up. That's soiled it. Oh, get wrecked, Yentles! 202! Oh, take that! Sucker! Okay, how do I... Oh, I like your balloons. Those are nice balloons. No! Nailed it. Boop. We got it in the back half. And he fell. Yeah, and I could have sped that up, dude. We fell twice. Oh, we could easily drop off. We can easily be sub 2 minute. Easy. Just no distractions. Locked in for 1minute and 40 seconds. That's what we're locking in for. Because that's all we're going to need. 140 right here. I'm calling it. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know what I was freaking out for. Why are you freaking out? Stop freaking out. Every time I'm doing parkour and then y'all jump on servers with me and I'm like, wow, my community isn't just a bunch of builders. Wow, okay. Oh, lapping yentals. Nope. The berries trip me up, man. The little blueberries. I'm assuming that's what the blackstone things are. I'm assuming this is a strawberry. The little stairs trip me up every time, man. Every time. Oh, not a 140 run, but that's okay. Oh, it's gonna be close. Do we get a PR? Don't tell me I'm not. If I... No, I can't stop. Sub 2 minute. Oh, we're so... Yeah. I'm bad at all things Minecraft. Secretly same. We're just waiting for Yentals to catch up. We're still waiting. Still waiting. Oh, even Green Mario is beating Yentals. What happened to the other stream? What do you mean the other stream? No, Twitch is still live. We're good. 151. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Phoenix. I don't want to hear it. You're just too good at the game. I think. Oh no, there's Thomas. Thomas is coming up. You know what? I think just because we can hang out here. Is that actually Green Mario? I have no idea. I just keep seeing the hat and I'm just assuming Green Mario, but you know, we could just crack another go squeeze open. And you know, we got the strawberry lemonade, which of the, oh look, raining diamonds. Enjoying go squeeze, raining diamonds. Great day so far. Dang it, Thomas, you had to beat me. Well, I'm at the top, like, cheering right now. I knew you were gonna win anyways, but like, you couldn't even let me hang for a few. Okay. Yeah, this one, both are good, but the strawberry lemonade is my favorite by far. Oh, dude, there we go. Now we're collecting the diamonds. It's pretty good. Pretty good. One sec. All right, we'll send a message to the devs to see what we want to do to check out the other few games coming in. To TP back, you have to crouch. I know, but I'm being like super cool up here. Beep. Oh. I thought I was like... Is it like here? You have to TP back? All right, let's get down. Oh, honestly, not gonna lie, the Ferris wheel here with the end stone, kind of like it. I do love the slime on top. Woo! I need to build out a slime more. I feel like slime is a cool block in Minecraft. Dude, how do I? Illegal. Why do I have 99 diamonds? What is this server thing stacked to 99? $98. Weird. Okay. Weird. Alrighty. Now that we've proven that we are definitely at the top of the leaderboards. Yeah. Yeah. Until. Yeah. No, actually, I'm gonna go look at this, and then I'm sure that. No, I moved to 8. No! By 1 second. Oh, and Soph coming in. Spiffius, Maximus, Thomas, Phoenix, Lope, Soap, Zetace. Yentl's not even getting sub 2 minutes. It's okay, cool. Yeah, you're just showing off up there. Yeah, there we go. We'll just now I just can't see their face. No, that works great. I'm still below you. My hands are sweat. I'm just waiting to get kicked on the leaderboard even more. I was assuming people are just gonna absolutely destroy me. You just wait. You know what, Yentles? I'll give you some time. Because we're gonna jump on over to the other test server and get an exclusive preview at some more mini games that are coming here on the Squiddy MC server. So, fumbled your sub 130 run? I know. So let me jump on over to the other server. I need to add their test server because I hadn't done that yet, and I don't want to leak their IP address. So we're gonna jump in there and play. It's gonna look like the same server, except like super cool exclusive access here for people to get in. It's a really, really fun time. We got ice on my wrists, I'm assuming. And we got Sethkins in here as well. Ooh, is the shack up? I want to go see what the shack has for sale. Step up to the window. Oh. I have to know. How many? Oh, you can buy fruit. Oh, grab cherry slimes from the stand first. Oh, I'm in the stand. I'm in the stand. Oh, I have to order things? Wait a minute. Ticket menu. What am I supposed to do? I'm holding one? Oh, geez. Oh, sour apple slimes. We got our pink lemonade slimes. We're munching on that now. Blue raspberry. Okay, what do we... Pink lemonade sour apple cup. Seth wants that. No. Oh, geez. Blue raspberry cup. Okay, so we got a blue raspberry. How do I serve? Oops, check the ticket and try again. Blue raspberry cup. How do I get that? 1 cup, 1 blue raspberry. How do I... Oh. I have 3 cups. How do I make? I'm holding blue raspberries. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. This is like my worst nightmare ever. How... Ticket menu. Serve. Add to tray. Okay, add to tray. Sir. Oh. Okay. Got it. Clear tray. Cup. Cherry. Does that work? Nope. Okay. All right, I'm seeing it now. No. What? We gotta shift over. Score 0. Oh. Shift starting. We're good. It's game time. Pink lemonade sour apple cup. Let's get a bunch of cups. Cup stack's full. We can get 10 of each, it looks like. Sorry, sir. Please wait. We'll get your order filled in a moment. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's... he wants... Bam, bam, bam. Serve. Oh, we served. He got served, dude. We're so good. This guy wants a blue raspberry cup. Okay. All right. Order up. Oh, we need a cherry slimes cup. Okay, dude. I'm locked in now. We're so locked in for this. All right. Pink lemonade sour apple. Boom, boom, boom. And a cup. Oh, I'm so good at this. I could run the whole operation, dude. We're so in. Sorry, sir. I gotta restock my stuff here. Bam, bam, bam. Done. You think you would both you clip? Yeah. We got it now. Oh, this is shift over. 6 orders. Oh, hi Rosa. Hello. Step up to the window and send tickets your way. Nice. Okay. That was very stressful at first, but now I get it. I get it. We can be a professional. Dude, hey, try that. Wow, I'm munching on that right now. Okay. All right. Let's check out what we got over here. Oh, wait, where am I at ranking wise on this one? Oh, they both are beating me. Oh, okay, we gotta, we gotta bounce our way over here across the slime fountain. I'm a little slime splat. Okay, we can splat. I can splat real well. I go splat very easily. Okay, so we just have to shoot the... This is basically just like duck hunt. Oh. No, I missed. All right, I'm in. I'm locked. Oh, there's other people here? Oh. Was that a good score? Oh, no, you don't want to hit that. Okay. Oh, there's a little dude. Little dude, watch out. You're going to get... You just keep, like, splatting. We picked up the pace. Oh, no. I don't like the pace being picked up. Okay, so you seem to... Oh, no. You do not have unlimited, actually. So do we all have to clear our own? Is that how it goes? All right, I can see how this could be like very, very chill for some late night. Just jump on here with some friends. 6:05. Okay, we're getting up there now. Wait a minute. How do I get this? Hi, little guy. You're so cute. Oh, they're adorable. I wonder, do you like get more points if you don't miss? Oh, you have balls until you run out or something? Okay, you get 8 balls per wave. They're like, if I run out of balls, is that when my thing ends? So I'm assuming we don't want those. Okay. Oh, I wasted a ball. I mean, a slime. Well, a slime ball. Okay. Now we're on wave 10. So it's if I run out of the balls, I lose? I'm confused on how I win or lose this. Okay. All right, so we need 7 balls. We can only miss 1 of these, and they're moving pretty quick now. Oh, no, I missed. Okay, we're good. We survived. We can move on to the next round. Okay, I'm getting it now. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing. I'm picking it up now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Got a golden apple. All right. So these games are all coming to for the Go Squeeze event that's happening on the Squiddy MC and Dupe House servers. soon-ish. I don't know if the exact date when these are little mini games are going to be here, but they're pretty cool. I feel like this isn't a mini game that I've seen on a Minecraft server. So I feel like that one over there with the serving and everything feels more unique to me, but I also have not servered for a while. It seems, I don't know. I haven't noticed it before. Seems kind of fun. Oh, I thought I got a double there. I thought I was like really cool with a double. Oh, dude, I'm so locked in now. We're endless wave means we're playing this forever because we're never losing. I mean, I didn't miss actually. I nailed it. You're my favorite streamer. Thanks, Camden. Appreciate you stopping by, my dude. Oh, I missed. No, everything's going wrong. No, we're good. We're safe. Totally fine. Super safe. All right. Am I top scored yet? I think we're top scored on the test server, you know. So like, obviously the biggest and best players are going to be on here. Nobody's going to ever be able to beat this score at all. Oh, I missed. Nailed it. What was those chorus fruits that were popping up? Is there like a PvP mode when somebody else starts playing at the same time as you? Seemed to be what it said or showed, but I'm not too sure. Talk to chat equal lose. Oh, I missed 2 here though. Oh, ooh, okay, we nailed it. Oh, I missed a 3rd. Oh, I lose. Oh. It's a... Why did it not update my points? I got 2,600. And it says I got 605. I don't know why I love that this like turns towards you. I'm blanking on what that term's called. I remember learning about these elements when I was doing computer science. Yeah. When I was doing computer science classes way back when I was in college still. I forget what this element's called where it like always faces you. Like it faces the camera angle of the player. I don't know. Okay. So the parkour admins have to fix some stuff because after I got to 122, I found a way to skip the parkour. Now I have a 9-second run. Oh, man. Okay. I want to try this one more time, and then I honestly think I might jump back over to parkour and see what we can do there. I gotta see. So we had, yeah, I'm like 40 points behind those guys, a little under 45. All right, we gotta. I need my cups, my pink lemonade. We're just gonna get a few, and you need, bam, 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 served. Bam, bam, served. I wonder what this would be like if like eventually the patterns just like stop appearing. Bam, 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 serve. Oh, okay, we won. We're at the top. Oh no, I'm starting again. I don't want to start. My shift's over. You can't make me, Seth. I will not give you a pink lemonade sour apple cup. Parallax. Yeah, I can't remember. Sounds right. Excuse me, I would like my timer to be updated. I have 13. Yeah, thank you. 1371. Woo. Now that we can kind of create him a flyout over here, though, I'm kind of curious. Oh, no, 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 you can't make me work. I refuse, Seth. I refuse. I'm looking around, dude. I'm snooping. Let's jump over to the actual server because I'm sure the spawn is actually the same. but I wanna come and goof around a little bit. We'll see what's going on. Jinxie is really not good at parkour, says Jinxie. I give up. I get you. I can't remember who during one of the MCCs like sat me down. I think it was Pete. I think it was Pizza Hut way back in the day. And he sat me down and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna teach you how to parkour because you gotta be able to score at least this many points in our next MCC." And I was like, "Okay." As we sat down, and he just straight up like watched my stream on Discord for like an hour and taught me the basics of it. And I wish I could say some of it stuck. I'm always so impressed because this is not a build style that I ever do at all, of trying to make like large organic shaped things. This just feels so Minecrafty, but at the same time it's like there's so many different ways of Minecrafting that it's fun seeing all the different things coming across. Like they got all this slime dripping from it. There's just a whole art style of Minecraft building I feel like goes into purely to like creating server hubs, which is just fun. Like building server hubs is something that I tried getting back to way back in the day before YouTube started kicking off for me, and it was something I had a lot of fun doing. But I mostly got into the landscaping behind it and then let other people add the assets and everything because it was just a build style I wasn't too familiar with. But it's kind of fun. Oh, fancy wall. Like this. It's so cute. Ah, debug stick. If only we could have you in vanilla. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Later, nerds. Work time again. Thanks for hanging, me. I appreciate you. Runaway shifts over. Peace out. Yeah. It's one of those things where like I will always understand anytime somebody who's like working retail or something and you're coming into a store and they're like, "Sorry, my shift's over. I gotta go." Like part of me is like, "Please," and the other part of me is like, "Do what you gotta do." I get it. I understand. We send it. Wait, didn't somebody say they got a 9-second time? Yeah. What is this bug you guys found? Wait, why do you have like a speed potion or something? Is it just like a... I'm assuming it's just like a... No, I was thinking you guys were... Y'all were just coming back and flying. Like figuring out some way to fly. What is it? Show me. Show me your magic ways. That's so funny. That's so funny. You just... Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, we love finding little bugs like that. That's so funny. I'll be sure to tell the dev team around that. Oh, Yentles, did you beat me? Oh no, was that in the 140s? Were you at? I can't remember. No, I think I was 155, 156. Nice, Yentles. Nice. I don't know, Thomas. I got you beat by 4 seconds, dude. That's cheating, sir. I know. I just had to see it. I had to see that it worked. I was curious. Now I need to erase my best time. It's okay. We'll keep going. 10 seconds, dude. I'm zooming. You ready for this? I'm so fast. The whole thing. 10 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Unrelated, by envy anyone who can create server hub build styles. They can create structures, but it can't integrate them into multiple places multiple people can stay at. That's a different story. Yeah, there's a certain amount of like life and set dressing capabilities, and you really have to pay attention to like theme park design when you're making server hubs, because you have to make something that's gonna flow super well in order to like get players to where they need to be. And I always do love the big graphics that people can make, like the huge texts and everything, like the slimes above the cart and all that. It's pretty cool. Cool, survived. We're good. Now I just use Big Sign Writer. But I did have that text style I was using back on Empire Season 2, if y'all remember. The big, like, wonky lettering that looked like it was just scribbled on things out of the mangrove and everything. So I taught Grian how to do that, and then he ended up using it a bunch for some builds afterwards. I was surprised, because he used it for, like, the tag game when we were on the crossover. The Empire's Hermitcraft crossover, and then I know he used it for a few other things afterwards too. Oh, I was hoping I was just gonna casually beat Yentl's time, but no. Nope, it's okay. We're still technically new PR because we had like I think we were 156, so 154s. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. You trying to set like the all-time? He's going super speed mode. Are you trying to like? Wait, I'm curious. Can we? No, they don't work. Never mind. I was gonna say, can you like? Oh, I'm. For the sake of showing the admins, I was gonna see if you could just like do that in Ender Pearl. Just like load an Ender Pearl up there, have it already flying, and then tap the thing. See if you get like 1 second time. It is kind of fun. There's I know there's a few communities out there. I'm more just like curious how they do things. I feel like it's mostly like old game speed running of people who figure out just the most absurd like glitches and hacks to get through things. Like there's a certain amount of fun in trying to find those too, or like perfecting how to do them. I feel like in online games, any form of cheat or hack like that definitely is not something that I like try and go for, or really I don't like them in online games. But when you're playing like old single player games or even modern single player games, find all the glitches you want. As long as it doesn't ruin the fun for you, who cares, right? More in the online when you're playing with others and you're like, well, I can never win the leaderboard because it's all glitches. Oh man. I'm not gonna beat Yentl's time, am I? Nope, not like that. Not like that either. 147. Okay, gamer. 149. Ooh, Yentl's, imagine sending that the same chat message right after Soph said 147. Ooh. It's okay. I was trying to go to the fastest. Apparently, it does actually record the decimals after display. Means they are able to beat each other's 9-second runs. That's fantastic. Just ignore this time. We're just really casually just jumping. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm limit testing the course right now. Is it better to go this way? Probably. Yeah, we just don't need to see that. Boop. Okay, we got one more run in us, I think. Oh, where are they going? They're trying to zoomer. Do a quick little zoom. I wonder if faster is like through and up. No. Okay, I think I know. I think I can figure it out. I think I got it. I think I can beat him. Oh, I'm at a 9. Oh, okay. Let's see if that 9 was faster than their 9s. Update. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Send me up. Send me up. Beam me up, Scotty. No. Oh, it's still slower than theirs. Oh, we tried our best. Okay, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. If I can't beat him normally, I can't even beat him cheating. But, my friends, that's the end of our hour here with the Go Squeeze sponsorship on the stream. So again, huge shout out and thank you to Go Squeeze for checking out the stream. It was really fun being able to enjoy some of the new Go Squeeze slimes. We had the strawberry lemonade and we had the blue raspberry. Both are great. I'm a big fan of the strawberry lemonade, and my top tip is definitely throw them in the fridge before. I think they taste. I'm a sucker for like a cold beverage or anything, so I think it's just so much more. But that was absolutely awesome. I really appreciate y'all being here for it and all those things. And a huge thank you again to Dupe House and Squiddy MC for being here to provide the server for us to hang out on for the little while. Weren't you supposed to play with the devs? Yeah, they were on the test server when we were doing those things. They jumped in for the little fruit splatter game and all that stuff. I think there just wasn't as much multiplayer things as I was maybe expecting on it, but it was still a good time. All 3 of the mini games are fantastic, and we got the sneak previews
also,
into the other things coming in.
Anniversary since I followed you on Twitch.
Oh, so Taste, thanks so much for 5 months, dude. Thank you for jumping on the server, and I hope you all had a good time. Be sure to check them out when the other games launch and all that stuff. But again, huge thank you to Go Squeeze Slimes for sponsoring the stream today. So that's absolutely awesome. And give me a moment, and we'll be jumping back over to the hardcore world. Be doing some other super cool stuff. Creative build port. Let's go port city planning. Done there. We'll disconnect from this guy. Y'all excited for new hardcore stuff here on stream? Click the like button. It helps me out a ton. I very much do appreciate you doing it. And let me jump over some thumbnails and things, and we'll get back into the build designing. I have to leave that on. We can take this off. That can be unpinned, that can be unpinned, and let me turn the little timers off as well. Go Squeeze sponsors are cool. Yeah. They've been fun to work with. They're a cool brand. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty, what are we doing? Minecraft. We're doing Minecraft. And we're standing. Let's stand. I beat the cheaters by cheating better. Oh, hello. Why is it so laggy? 5 seconds? What? Oh, that's the hardcore world. Oh, no, that's a spoiler. You can't have that. Sorry. Is there a link? No, unfortunately, I do not have a link to provide on that one, so... It was just for the brand recognition of all of it. Running and using Elytra. I figured somebody was gonna come up with that. Anyways, that's not Minecraft. Well, that is Minecraft. That's not the Minecraft that we want. This is not the Minecraft you're looking for. This is the Minecraft you're looking for. Let's figure out this roof. So we said we needed to make this a little bit of more contrasty, I believe was our end point on it. So we do this, go to the painter brush. And somebody's, what did we say? We were saying what would be a good, I think somebody said maybe mangrove could work. Oh, I'm not type replacing. Like that looks really different. Phoenix was the one to be able to figure that out. Nice. Reminds me of MMORPG. JPs were a difference between top 3 jumpers and everyone. It would be like 5+ minutes. I'm not sure what that game is, but I know the idea you're talking about. Or there's like that anytime you play any form of a mobile game and there's always people who are just like figured out how to hack it all the way through to the top. Yummy. That shade of red definitely works better, but maybe try other colors. Yeah, we need something else in here. Ooh, we could put a little resin into the walls. Give it a little bit more orange. Do we want to like... Maybe just on like these like front faces. Because that helps add a little bit more to it as well. Don't match much, but I also wanted to ask if you still use the starter builds from episode 1 to 10. Yeah, I mean, I still live out of the same starter house. It's right up there. That's like my main base still. The castle and everything turned into the map room. The mine we use for the deep slate mining and all that. So pretty much every build I've ever made in this world I use. I might not use them all the time, but I do use them. Orange gives a good color pop. A little pop. I want to darken this. Like these 4 blocks need to be a little bit darker. Go here. What would we color pick like right down? Ooh. Soul sand might do the trick. Yeah, I like that. Well, let's see. Soul sand to spruce. Is there a good middle? Maybe mangrove, but we're using mangrove as like the wall elements. I don't really want to add that in, but hey, Anon, how are you? Haven't been able to come to a stream in a while. Yeah, no, I'm doing good, man. Welcome on in. Otis is mad at me today, fWhip. I'm not sure why my potato is mad at me. Do you try and bake your potato again? You don't want to bake your potato. That's how they get mad. They're going to be a little annoyed if you try and bake them. I don't know. I feel like this needs to have a little like something on it. I don't know why, but I'm kind of thinking like a not iron bars. I want it to be like a little like fishing net almost hanging. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, it's not bad. Do these connect to glass? They do. Oh, we can do that in there. And then up here, what if we did like a little... makes those lines a little darker and kind of shadows it all in a touch more. I think that's pretty good. I'm actually here instead of this bottom chain. Do that with some glass. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll get rid of that bottom hanging chain. It doesn't need to be there. Actually, it does look kind of nice hanging down below the bear there to break the strong line. Do you usually start with the roads or buildings when you start a new area? It's usually a combo. I get a general idea of where the road's gonna go, and then I get a general idea of the width. So I guess I would say I start with roads first, but I'm not afraid of redoing the roads if I need to do it to make a build look better. I guess is my answer. So this is gonna be a fun spot right here because we need to figure out a crane. I want to do that after we finish this house. We're gonna try and figure out a crane design. A chimney. We definitely need a chimney. You're so right. I feel like a deep slate chimney could. Mud. We want the top to be. No, I don't really. What can we use for a top of a chimney? That'd be kind of fun. What could we use to get like a decent shape? We could. Be a decent spot for a chimney. Probably somewhere that's not, you know, right at the door. Probably want to do. This is a very weirdly designed house. We're gonna go right here. Do something like this. No, that would have to be right there. What if? What's the exclamation marks for? All the exclamation marks basically are there to show my progress in the creative world compared to my progress in the actual world. And I can walk through them in just a second. So the biggest tip I can give for any form of creative building, especially on a grand scale like this, is using these little exclamation points. And the system I have for it is I have 3 different concrete colors that I use so that I have different stages for what I'm trying to do. And we use orange, yellow, and lime. So orange is the first one here that basically says, hey, you gotta do something for this. There's a bug that needs to be fixed, or there's an error here, something major that I want to adjust. Yellow means that it's still fully work in progress. Usually it also means from a distance you can just see like, okay, it's a concrete structure, of course it's still work in progress. But yellow also means in here that maybe there's something in here that I haven't quite finished yet. Orange is the more so the difference. If it was orange is, hey, there's something that needs to be reworked, or there's something that we're waiting for. Like I use orange quite a lot when I was waiting for Cinnabar to come out because I couldn't get those. Then we move over into here, you can see all these are lime. Lime basically means that everything in the creative copy is done and it's ready to go to move into the survival world. And once I'm done with it in the survival world and it's built up in the hardcore copy, I just delete the exclamation point. And that way I can have at a quick glance of being like, oh, hey, I still have stuff I have to do over here. I have stuff I have to do over there. And I got stuff going over here. But then you can look at the rest of the city and you're like, okay, we actually did most of the work in here. That's all pretty much done. So it's just a quick way at a glance to know where you're still actively working in projects. If it's been a while since you've done something in a space, it's nice to be able to step away and have a little note for yourself when you're coming back to it. And that's the whole purpose behind them. So I would recommend doing it. If you like to do large projects like this guy right here, he's actually ready to go to Lime because he's probably ready to go in the world. How do you build your builds? We do a lot of it here on stream, so you can just watch the stream and see how everything comes together. After a city path is fully complete, what's gonna be the next priority? Papyrus or Tough Haul? Probably New Papyrus. If I had to guess, New Papyrus will probably be higher priority. Okay, so we have mangrove. What other things can we use with mangrove? What if would red nether brick work with mangrove? Like, how could we get from mangrove to red nether brick, but we have to use stairs? Not very well. If there was, man, why doesn't netherrack have a stair and a slab? That's the hard part here, because if we're going under stair, honestly, maybe dark oak would be a decent in-between. Ooh, could cinnabar work in there? No, I think we gotta go to cinnabar if we want to keep the red. And we can highlight it with granite. It's probably our best bet. This is lighter, right? Yeah, it's probably like mangrove becomes our darkest. We want to break this up with a window. It's kind of a long straight line. Yeah, that looks much nicer. I'm trying to build a cathedral out of cinnabar and sulfur. Do you have blocks they work with? I mean, sulfur works really well with the sandstones and those, and the birch, stripped oak, all that type of stuff. Cinnabar works. Honestly, cinnabar goes really well into terracottas, and then you can get into grays from there into through like the dead corals. I don't like this. I'd like for that to change. It's not my favorite right now. I think we need to redo that. Move him down here. Just felt too big. Just feeling too chonkin'. A little chonker is okay, but we don't want that like huge chonkin' thing that we had going on there. Not looking the best. Do another roof window right there. Why not? Or attic window. I feel like the interior of this one could come together in a very, very fun way. It seems like it'll be a really cool one. Personally, the red roof doesn't feel right. What would we say instead of red? I'm not sold on the red. I'm just kind of like starting to texture it. If we were to not do red, what would we... What would we change it to? The sign trick is insane for a roof. I've never seen that. Yeah, I can't remember who asked about it. I was showing it off on stream a little while ago for like smoothing out a diagonal. And somebody was like, oh, couldn't you just use this as the roof topper? And I was like, oh. Yeah, we could. You plan on every building in Path having interiors? That would be the goal eventually. A greenish blue to match with the building next to it. Eh. Processing. Like that a lot already. I think it could kind of work. Fits better with the orange. Yeah, let's give this a shot. And then the top, we can just change out to warp signs and change the candles to something else. Yeah, I think this will work. I have to go get Dark Prismarine. Can you show roughly what you built today? So far we finished up this house and we've been working on this one. So it's been a lighter day in terms of the amount of building completed, but we're getting there. Cyan candle could be kind of nice on the TPD champ. Ah, so many buildings in my face. Who put all these buildings here? How rude. Yeah, that looks cooler. That looks much, much better. Yeah, no, I think we keep that. That gives kind of a breaking away from the, and then the top being that color and the stone, they kind of work together. You have that weird like L shape of the orange and browns. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we'll keep this. So, inside of this middle space, we need to set up little market stalls. And I'm honestly thinking, as much as we just got rid of the red, I think we can have one market stall on this side. Oh, I'm so excited for cushions, y'all. Cushions are gonna upgrade making tents so much. I'm so excited for them. I just do this as like a little two poster. And then over on this other side, we can have, honestly, I think it's just some trapdoors. Probably, honestly, like, we can make it here look like it's do some beehive action. I don't know. These can just kind of be some generic ones. What do you think of stairs and slabs or concrete or wool? Honestly, cushions are so much better than those. Like, those are going to be interesting, but I don't think they're as good as a lot of people are kind of being like, oh my god, this is the best thing since sliced bread. They're going to be cool. Like, I'll use them. I'm not going to be like shying away from them, but I'm also not looking forward to being like, oh, I can't build anything until these come out because they're going to be so amazing. You know, I'm like a weird in between. Speaking of weird in between. Boop. All spawn proof up here now? Should be pretty close. Yeah, looks like it is because there's that lantern down there. Perfect. What I can do, oh, that's beautiful, just have those from the hanging signs right there, and that fixes all that. Nice. Up here we got to do a little boop. Boop. I'm trying to make sure everything inside of path is fully spawn proofed. So that I can be able to walk around here safely at nighttime without worrying about mobs, unless they're coming down from the mountain. Like, I'm not planning to spawn proof the entire mountain, but I'm sure at least 99% of the buildings inside the walls have interiors thanks to the community. Yeah, there's still a few that are not finished yet inside the walls. They're still just empty, or people claim them and then just didn't do anything with them. But for the most part, a lot of them are actually done now. Yeah, I think that looks nice for just a little thing in here. Is this hardcore creative? This is a copy of my hardcore world that we do creative planning in. So the main survival world is in hardcore, but we come in here to do some Figure out some plan and stuff. Whenever I pre-planned a lot of my builds before I make them in survival, so this is where we do all of that. Baby Mark is so cute. Yeah, I just every little corner we gotta throw in something, whether it's a market or they just have little storage stalls or whatever it might be, you know. But I believe that building done. Now I'm thinking one or both of those will have actual chimneys on them. Probably that one too. Maybe like this guy and then one of the two in the back there. Because I'm trying to not do everything with a smoke pume coming out the top, but they do look pretty nice. The WoW music, I know. I need to get some Grizzly Hills music in here. That's what we need. We need to figure out how to make a believable looking lift structure. That's going to go all the way. I wish you could run rails on these. I feel like I'm so bad at designing these. I'm really, I struggle a lot with lifts. Let's see. Or like cranes. Go to Pinterest. Minecraft crane. Please be a bird. No, it's an actual crane. I was really hoping to be a bird. That'd be so much cooler as a crane. People build these so large. Barrel. Yeah, we need a counterbalance of sorts. Let's just go medieval crane. Oh, wait, this one's kind of sick. I think this could work. I'll show you all the picture. Look at this dude. Y'all can't see it. Look at this dude. What if we try for something like this? That's kind of sick looking. I think we could come up with this. Because this one doesn't need a pivot. We don't need Ross. So we're good. So I think we try for that. And then we can delete this entire monstrosity that's in here because that looked terrible. We'll leave the chains in there for now because we can probably reuse them later. And for the base, we can also get rid of this. Put our red sandstone back. I kind of like the idea that it's actually just like lifted up. But maybe instead of doing it like this, we do shelves that are going to face outwards for 2 blocks up. And then we take some upside down stairs. And this can create our platform right here. Because similar to that inspo image, we do need a little ladder to access the top. So that ladder can just literally be like right there. Then we can do a little banding along this. And we'll probably just increase our walk room along the front here a touch so that we can have that. And then the big wheel structure was right here. And for that, we can just create... It looked like a wheel that a person would be walking inside. So we're just going to leave it hollow in the middle and basically just say it's a human hamster wheel. Because those used to be how things were moved. You just get a person standing in there and they're just walking and the whole thing's spinning around them. We have this here as a little protection in front. And yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so now this thing, at least in the inspo image, has like a cage around it that then we're just gonna take some spruce planks right now just to get our shape in. It's kind of coming up here like this. And then it also has another one that's but it's a little flatter than just direct 45. So the line would be probably actually like this, which we could try and get in with some slabbage. But this would probably be something that would then be coming here. I'm breaking everything. I broke everything again. Okay. Still too chonky up here. I'm not a fan of how chonky it is. But maybe we actually just send this to be a slab all the way across. Oh, but it had like a wheel, so we could throw a grindstone up here. Had a wheel at the tippity top. So we're gonna have somehow that's like a grindstone to the top. And then what we can do where we can make this a little thicker than it is currently is you can actually just run signs down the sides and then give a little bit of an illusion that it's a bit thicker. And we maybe can even run that sign along the edge of this guy so it looks like he's got some support. Yeah, I think that's starting to come together a little bit better. And in here, dang it, I was hoping. We can do that. I'll get rid of these. And back here they have just a big rock. Have like a cube of deep slate. So they just like tied down. And just kind of symbolize it with this. Now that we got that in, there is like a section that like goes across here that connects into this guy that we need to try. I've tested wax and unwax sign, not much of a difference FPS wise. I'm assuming somebody else is talking to you about that in chat, but no, it's if you have hundreds and hundreds of signs, like in here, the difference between it in base vanilla Minecraft was actually pre 26.2. I did in 26.1. It's better now because they updated signs to be block models instead of entities. But before, it actually was like a good 20-30% FPS difference. Oh, I wish that would connect. I guess maybe we just do that. I think I gotta do this. This top line instead of the fence gates could just be trapdoors. Then that does allow me to do this and then that, and it does get a little funky in there, but I think it's okay. Does signs being blocks not mean they don't unload after a certain distance? Yeah, it's better, I believe. There's actually like another middle line in here, but I can't do it because that's up here. Like that more? Do we like the top? Well, I guess the top could just come out to this. And then we could move that double slab to there, or double trapdoor to there. It's giving crane now, which to me means a success. What do we think? You're to walk around this corner and see this thing. It definitely blends in a lot to the structure behind it, which is not my favorite right now. So I think we need to change up the colors on the crane. I mean, this way it's fine, but otherwise it does blend in a lot. Can't do that here. Yeah, some dark oak would be nice. Maybe this whole middle line just becomes dark oak. I hate that shelves aren't included in type place. Seems dumb. Definitely makes it pop out more. That it certainly does. Oh, jeez. Pale oak. Pale oak? I don't know if I'd want the whitewash. I feel like it needs to be dirty. Wait, that's some tech right there. I like that. That looks good. Makes it feel like it's got actually like a wheel that it's like rotating with. Like X on wheels. I agree, Mandolin. We'll have a little market stall here that's also going to be blocking it, so like whatever. I changed color to blocks using only one. It's down here in the toolbox. You turn type replace on. I feel like this just needs to be darker. Whatever it turns into from here, I don't know, but I want this at least to be deep slate and tough over here. Yeah, that's fun. I like it. I shot your channel a few weeks ago and I've been watching a hardcore playlist. I'm currently on video 15 out of like 100 and something, but I'm loving it. Hey, thanks, Austin. Glad you enjoy it, dude. Add vines or foliage? No, I want it to look like it's like actively being used. But not vines or foliage. Look at this. Nice. I guess I could do that. I don't need the D in it. You can still take that and just jump up. Dang it. There we go. Give it a little box around so nobody can be falling off the back end, you know? What's that? Yeah, we can detail some more on lighting wise when we get around it. Actually, you know what I probably should be doing? You can, we're gonna replace that with a pot. Big pot. Big pot energy. But from here, I want, oh, I should have saved that. You, lantern, here. Yep. There's a little bit more lighting. I think it's kind of cool hanging off the edge. It makes me mad that I can't place leaves on candles on leaves. Yeah, the fact that they can then be placed by doing it and then removing the leaf and then or removing block. Then place your leaf. So dumb. Which setting makes replace logs face up? You have to control copy what you're looking at, and then it'll remember the block state. It's an Axiom feature. Top. We used warped, so let's do the bottom can also be a warped shelf. We'll tie back in a little color there from up there. That's kind of nice. You know what they need? Wheelbarrow. Facing the other way. Wheelbarrow. I used to add carts like everywhere, and now I really don't add them that much. I'm gonna do a little cart in here too. little cart. And then what do they have? Yeah, we do like a little white hanging sign up here. Fresh flowers. Sure. This is probably a pole cart, so they wouldn't necessarily have a seat on top of it. Do this. Definitely had a turned over cart. Not in the city, but definitely can make sense elsewhere. Maybe they put some out on display that they've just put on the ground. They're like, I got your stuff. You want some flowers? I got your flowers. It's like, I got your flowers here. Come buy your flowers. For your ma. Just stopping in to say, keep up the great work and love the creative skills. Hope you and everyone are having a good day. Hey, Kyla Ray, thanks for stopping by, dude. You have a good one. Do you know what building is going to... Do you know what building is going to be what? Oh, I just read your sentence wrong. You had correct English. When building them, or just build it then decide? It's a mix of both, I would say. There are times where I'm building something and I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to make a lot of sense to be X. And this one over here is going to be Y. Or a lot of these like this, I'm like, okay, a lot of these are going to be done for just people in the community to grab to make interiors, but like this one, I'll be like, okay, this has to be a storage room of sorts. Like, this has to be a dockyard storage. It's kind of built for that right away. This guy right here probably is more of just a general house at it, which I need to actually change those out here real quick for this. Oh, Kylo Ray, thank you for the 10 gift memberships, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. This is just gonna be spruce. So it's a mix. If I have an idea for what the building's gonna be, I'll mark it. Otherwise, I'll just kind of, I'll make a lot of things for when, because the community's doing all the interiors for these. And then I'm very, very on top of actually building them in the world. I'm very, very efficient and so not behind at all. So when they get the interiors built up, or when they're trying to claim interiors, a lot of times I will say, okay, so you can do it. This interior has to be this. Like the first floor has to be a shop. The second floor has to like be a family living space. It's kind of the general rule of the city wherever you're making things. And then the flip side of that more comes in also of sometimes there are things that I have now banned where we have too many of them in the city and I don't want any more. So right now the current ban list for interiors, pretty funny. I think I pinned it. Yeah, so banned interiors for what I will no longer accept for interiors is cheese shops, banned. Candle shops, banned. Oddities, trinkets / magic shops, banned. Plant shops, banned. Bakeries, banned. Indoor zoos, also banned. And then I had some that I wrote down that were like ideas that we could use more of, but we don't have any yet, or don't have many, as we need architects, we need smithies / jewelers, we need fletchers / bowyers, we need glass blowers, grocers, porters / warehouses, taverns, weavers, leatherworkers. So we've got a few things that I'm like looking for more of, but I made him ban magic shops / oddity shops. You were just like the 10th person to make one, which like that's not a bad thing at all. I understand it. They're really fun to build, but part of making this like a living, breathing city is we need to have that variety in types of shops that you can go into. So that's where the, yeah, anything Crimson makes, banned. No. Crimson thinks about interiors, instant ban. will waste a small drip leaf under here because it'll be worth it. That looks nice. What about potters? Yeah, potters are allowed. We've got 2 or 3 of them. One of them's actually in the world. I've actually fully built it. We got, I'm blanking on who did it, but I know where the shop is. Oh, laggy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we have this one from Themo. Claycraft Creations. So this one's already built in the survival world too. Everything in here, minus the sherds. I ain't got that type of money. I ain't that rich. So they got their little pot crafting and dyeing. Gosh, I wish we could dye pots. Oh, why can't we make terracotta colors of pots? They got this. They're pretty cute. They got a little workspace, kitchen space. Work life bleeding into personal life. You know how it goes. They got their bedrooms for their kiddos. They got more storage areas up here and all that stuff. Also, I changed the color of the exclamation point on my manager because I thought it meant it's finished and you can build it in the actual world. Oh yeah. If you changed it to green, then that means you're approved. You're good. Stained terracotta pots would go so hard. All right, so I don't want to build this until we've built this because this might grow. So those minor details very much come to last.
Been ages since I managed to catch a stream. How are you, puppies?
I'm assuming you mean your puppies? Tamiri, thank you for the 34 months. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Doggos are good. I took them over to my mom's on Saturday, so they were being absolutely chaotic little furry monsters running around in the backyard and having a great old time. So they're good. They're hanging. Thank you so very much for the 34 months. I appreciate it. Hope you've been well. Do a little bit of this. Can we see that part without any builds? Which part? Yeah, I call it like that. That looks pretty good. There's not really any parts left without any builds. All those things in the world are just fields. Everything in here is pretty dang built up. I mean, I guess we could do some like plants up there. We could do like a little field or something. That could be kind of nice. Eventually we'll get some builds over there too. Get rid of that gross snare. Ugh. Any tips for building with different blocks? I always use stone, deep slate, and spruce wood. Throw them away. Throw them in the lava. Cast it into the fire. Max Pinchinador. Don't let the deep slate, spruce, and stone control you. I don't know. I was trying to go Lord of the Rings thing there. It didn't work out too well. Oh, the band's worldwide or a specific area of the city? It'd be funny to have a district with like 10 bakeries and having one with exactly 0 because they're banned. Oh, their band is citywide. Yeah, citywide. Maybe one of these can be a bakery. Maybe one of these. But like if we have like a grocer, but like bakeries are banned, but butcher shops are not banned. So like there's different food things that we can still build that are barely represented in the world that are not here yet. So there's still a lot of stuff that can be made that like is for like food that just isn't really built into the world. How old is the world now? The hardcore world in November is going to turn 5 years old. 5 years since that little house got built. Oh. All right. I think on that note, though, I got no idea what I want to do for any of these quite yet. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing here. We need to do this, at least. he's gonna have like a covered outdoor workstation here. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Where'd you go, little man? This is weird. How the heck did I do that? I don't know. Apparently decided that that's gonna jut out an extra block. This is gonna be one goofy roof, y'all. I guess we can just stare the top and it'll be fine. Yeah. Easy. Never mind. Do you have any of the shrines out there? We don't. Oh, just kidding. I was like, we could put one in right here. Haha. I already did it. But we could. I wonder if there's a way where we could. We kind of already finished everything on this side of this little. This view right here. I love it. It's so good. Get the mountains in, the little trees going up. Ah, it looks so nice. And then we got a little market with our fish. But I wonder if there's a spot we could tuck a shrine in. I don't think so. We do have this kind of like floor mosaic here. We could do a little something here. What if we did like a little like I wish they would inverse so their hands were both coming in. Kind of spot on with the Foliage University. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's cool. Yeah, everyone who takes care of the shrines like an interior. I actually don't think we do yet. So the line of the ancient aqueduct towers. What do you mean by that, Pooch? Are still planning on doing the town before the mountain in the real world? Oh, yeah. No, we'll build this up and then probably the lower slopes of the mountain. And then we'll do all of it. Yeah, I like that little shrine here. That's a nice little detail. Thank you for the inspo. Or would it look better? Yeah, I think that looks better. How many netherite ingots were wasted before lodestone stopped requiring them? In this world, probably 40. Maybe a whole stack. We've done quite a lot. Quite a lot of that netherite lodestone action. Alright, my friends. It's getting pretty late in the day here. It's 3 o'clock already, and I got a bunch of stuff I need to do for my editor before he ends his work day, so I think on that note, we're going to be wrapping the stream up here today. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you so very much, everybody, for being here. You've been absolutely awesome. I really appreciate you hanging through the sponsored segments and all that stuff. So thank you so much. We will be back again on Wednesday for another live stream. I'll have a video coming out on Thursday. So make sure to subscribe, follows, all that cool stuff. So I really do appreciate all the support. Everybody who can jump on in here, thank you so very much for doing it. And click on the like button and all that cool stuff there at streams. It helps me out a ton, especially when YouTube's being weird again. We went from 2 weeks ago averaging 8,000 viewers to now we're averaging 800 viewers. So I don't know know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. We'll just ride. We're just going to keep on coasting, riding the wave as it goes. But thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate y'all. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.